Hey guys, my name is Kayode and this is Life in My 20s.
Life in my 20s.
My name is Kayode and I'm from Malaysia West. I'm a software tester and I also sing on the side. I did not grow up in Malaysia West. I've been there a couple of times though, but yeah, I stayed in Ibadan primarily. Ibadan is pretty chill, it's good. It's the bulk of my life. Literally, I spent 15 good years there before I went to Akure to study for computer science at that uni. But growing up in Ibadan was good. It wasn't bad. I had a lot of fun with my siblings, and we had our ups, we had our downs, but it was together. It was in one place. That's different from what we have now, but yeah, it's a whole lot of memories to look back at and yeah, cherish. We are four in total, so I have three siblings. I came to America for my master's. I finished from computer science at the University of Technology, Akure. I went back to Ibadan briefly because I didn't know what to do at that moment. Trust me, they don't really prepare you for life after school. Yeah, it was just like I was thrown outside in the open. I went back to my house. I was applying for jobs. I was looking for just something to get by, and it was not pretty because primarily the person that provides, the person that was our breadwinner was my mom. So, and my mom passed 2017. Yeah, that's a long time ago. So it was just me and my dad and just my one sibling. And yeah, it was really really belittling because my dad wanted me to do stuff. Started wanted me to wash car, cook, and yeah, I was not on that time. I being the grown up adult that I was in the uni when I came back to my house. Yeah, I didn't take the adjustment well. So I just knew I had to leave. I had to go. So I went to Lagos to stay with my friend after school. So I was just there chilling. I was looking for work and work did not come. The death of my mom really shook us as a family because, she was our primary breadwinner and she held everything together. So yeah, it really shook us to the bone. We could not phantom out to move forward without such an important figure. But looking back now, yeah, it was a very rough time. I knew that, yeah, it was not going to be the same moving forward because everything I had was from her. Everything I did, I let her know beforehand. So it was a very, very irreparable loss. I didn't get a job when I was in Lagos looking for a job. Now, I got a couple of interviews, but the funny thing is they would set up a meeting. I would show up on the day of the interview and they would not join the meeting. That happened like three times for a certain bank that I would not mention. But yeah, looking for a job in Nigeria, especially in Lagos, was very hectic and I never got one. I mean, it had always occurred to me that, oh, Nigeria is getting worse every year. But I think it was after that NSAS era. Definitely. It was that the night where Buhari dropped that speech where he said the NSAS people were just trying to topple his government. Yeah, I was very emotionally invested in that movement. So when I saw and read everything he said, I was just very devastated. I knew I had to go. I knew Nigeria was not like a safe place for me anymore. I needed something better at that point. I feel like that was the face of trying to apply, just trying to secure my admission and trying to relocate to the United States. That would be like the most trying phase of my life because it was a lot of uncertainty, a lot of, oh, would this pan out? Would this be worth it at the end of the day? It was very rough because you and I know as the visa processing is in Nigeria. Even after we got admitted, after I got my admission, that was when the real journey and the real work started, the visa processing. It shook me. It was everything I knew at that time because I put everything I had into it. It was literally that or nothing. There was a point where I could not even bear to think, what if it did not work out? Losing my mom, yeah, I thought I could never recover, but I would say my sister, my elder sister, she stays in Philly, and I would like to say she stepped up. She was very instrumental, right from sending me the link for the university to footing the bills I needed to foot. Everything. It was just a thing of me saying, "Oh, I need this," and I would tell her. She would let me know when she would send it. But I was doing everything on the admission side, but financially, she was my backbone. So I didn't really feel, just for the processing part, I didn't feel the loss of my mom because my sister, yeah, she stepped up. I really, really owe me coming here to her. Life in America, that has been from what, 2021, 2022. You and I know it's been crazy. It has been hectic. From the moment I got down at JFK to this moment, yeah, it's been a lot of turbulence, ups and downs. But yeah, we're still here. We're thankful to God. But the beginning was very rough. I'm not even gonna mince words. The beginning was very, very rough. When I was coming, I think no one really tells you that, oh, this is how it is, this is the reality on ground as an immigrant. But yeah, I got to know that firsthand myself, and I had to work like two jobs with school. It was very, very tasking. I was mentally tested, physically tested, but yeah, I'm happy. It's all a story now. It's all in the past. My 20s as a phase, let me just call it adulting. Adulting has not been fun. It's it requires a whole lot of showing up, being responsible. But yeah, nobody really told us that you're going to be an adult and adulting is not fun. I was able to figure out that I wanted to do data analytics because yeah, it was just a very it made sense to switch from computer science and go on naturally to data analytics because it was just like a subset of yeah computer science. After I finished my masters, the jump button process really shook me for maybe 3 months, 2 months. I started late. I didn't start early like everybody thought they would. But yeah, the jump button process it was just filled with rejections, 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 rejections. I was panicking at some point because I felt like, yeah, at what point do I get a job, you know? But as God would have it, a recruiter reached out to me, and yeah, I think that was it. That was it, literally. I was on my own, and someone reached out to me. Oh, do you want to take part in this project? And I was like, oh yeah, and yeah. Success right now means ability to be a blessing to everyone around you that you hold dear. Just being a source of blessing, a source of joy, and being contented with whatever you have right now. Even if it's not the best, just being contented and knowing that it's not the final lap. It's still a journey. It's a process. I feel like this project is a very good one. It gives voice to you know everybody where people have this avenue to talk about how the journey went, their struggles, because it's not always rosy. There's always the context, the fine details, and I feel like people need to hear more about it. To people that want to be in your situation, people that don't know that okay, there are other people still going through what they are going through. To see that they are not alone, and yeah, there's one light at the end of the tunnel. I like this project so much. I see myself as a star. as a superstar. Because yeah, boy Kilomo, I'm a superstar. Looking back, I think the biggest advice would I would give my younger self would be to leave Nigeria earlier, like 5 years before, even before my university. Just come and do university in the United States. No, but my biggest advice would be Kayode, stop panicking, stop being anxious. It works out at the end. Like at the end, it always works out. Stop panicking. Yeah. And don't be sad all the time. It's going to get better. I wish I could go back and tell back myself that it's going to get better. The biggest advice I'll give anybody struggling with anything they're struggling with is you have to make sure you cling to something. Hope. Something that will give you hope. If it's a sense of community, if it's your family, if it's your siblings, something that will just keep you going, because that's all you need to do. Just keep going, keep showing up, because your story will change one day. It won't always be so. You won't always struggle. Yeah. And it's even if you're struggling, it's better struggling with other people. They make it better. They make it less. They make it more bearable. That's the word. I know female been a long time coming.
Life in my 20s.